lifestyle, baby. Yeah. It's the crypto lifestyle, baby. Woo. Too many YouTubers was overrated. And if you ask me, they wasn't even supposed to make it in this crypto. YouTubers, they don't know what content is. So give up, become an actor or an actress, kid.
Sorry, Richard, but I'm definitely on the scam side once again, because we have absolutely no idea what's going to happen with all the Ethereum, and also that Bitcoin holders are not really getting as rewarded as it was promised. That all the game theory economically embedded in Hex is actually quite interesting, and definitely a project I'm interested to follow. Maybe I even put a little bit of ETH in it just to test it.
So let me get this straight. You're not only following a scam project, but you're also investing into it?
Sorry, Richard, but I'm definitely on the scam side. Maybe I even put a little bit of ETH in it. But I'm definitely on the scam side, on the scam side, on the scam side.
It's the crypto lifestyle, baby!
This video's about why you should speak about controversial things. So, if you speak about controversial things, particularly with people that have a wildly different point of view than you have, then you'll be able to learn something that you didn't know.
Bitcoin inflates higher than 3.8% every single year since it's ever existed as a free dividend to people who pollute the environment.
And if you're right and you're compelling, you might have a positive influence on the people that you're speaking to. Because it's really them, only they had the password, the extra password. So the magic is, you should speak controversially. In order to make progress in this world, we need more people speaking truth to stupidity and speaking smarts to stupidity.
So Ethereum transactions are more secure than Bitcoin. That is just beyond laughable to me, and it's really, really hilarious.
How many inflation bugs does Ethereum had? 0. How many inflation bugs does Bitcoin had? 2.
And if magically, as many will find out, they indeed are the stupid ones, it's better that we know who you are and try and work our way around you.
Try to download an Ethereum node. Good luck with that.
No one needs a full node. No one runs a full node in Bitcoin. Let me tell you about Tone, right? Tone thinks he's smart, right? Tone thinks he's smart because he runs a full node. Do you know what kind of full node he runs? Ones where you double-click the EXE and it uses the default settings. And when you use the default settings, you're just a bitch to the guy that set the default.
So speaking controversially, particularly if you're, authentic and compelling and cogent in your arguments, it's awesome. Step 2, don't try and shut people down immediately. Let them show exactly how stupid they are. And then, once they've, shown how stupid they are, take advantage of those block buttons.
If you short Bitcoin, your rewards are in the form of Bitcoin. So if you short Bitcoin,
the CME is cash settled, and it's you can sell cash settled CME.
And then 3, spread those ideas, right? If you want to see this world become a better place, it's hard work. And there's a million ideas out there that need changed and need fixed, and they need smart people talking about them.
I was a Bitcoin maximalist forever, but then when you decide you want anonymity, you can't do it in Bitcoin. When you decide you want to replace the CD, you can't do it in Bitcoin. When you decide you want interesting game theory to reward people for doing awesome and honorable things, you cannot do it in Bitcoin.
And the sad thing is that the stupider people are, the less they realize they're stupid. It's the Dunning-Kruger effect. And so the stupidest people will speak and yell and without any fear or any doubt have 100% certainty.
What advantage to the world do playing video games brings? And nothing. And think about how much electricity is wasted every year by people playing video games, and compare that to Bitcoin mining, it would absolutely dwarf it.
If you're promoting Bitcoin, trying to make it take over trillions of dollars of value from the world, you've got to burn trillions of dollars of electricity to secure it. So saying that right now it uses less than video games doesn't make any sense, because you want it to be big and you want it to burn more electricity.
Give it a shot. The stupid people are already talking as loud as they can. If you're not an idiot and you've got something good to say, please share it. Please speak about controversial things, because I can guarantee you a great number of people that could be convincing the rest of the world to live better lives or have better ideas or do better things, they're not doing it.
That right there is the real Richard Hart. And that video was published on January 12th of 2017, well before the surge of the epic bull run of Bitcoin. Richard was preaching the same things 3 years ago he's preaching today. He's the same OG he always was. Speak the truth to stupid people. The world needs more smart people to speak. I agree, there are systems today that needs changes. Speak controversial truth. Sounds like Hexcoin to me. It truly is a shame that Richard Hart is portrayed by some CNN YouTubers out there as some random dude who's seeking to create a scam coin. But before we get into those details, if you watch this video in its entirety, not only would you be able to have a chance to win a share of $50,000 worth of Bitcoin, but you will also know why some YouTubers don't care about facts, why they are biased, and look, when it comes to a trending topic, all they care about is getting that video up before the trend dies. Facts. This is what we call being a YouTube CNN reporter. It's a cool terminology that I made up. But hey, if this is your first time here, my name is Francis and welcome back to another video. And if you want to learn the importance of decentralization and other cryptocurrency related stuff, then do that by subscribing so you don't miss anything. Okay, so Tone sells products such as the indicator he allegedly copied, paid trading courses. But you know what? This one takes the freaking cake and it makes me sick to my stomach. I want to puke right now. He offers paid dinners with himself. Paid dinners with this guy. Who the f does this guy think he is? Warren Buffett or something? I can't even stand this guy's voice, let alone I gotta pay him to eat dinner with me while hearing him chew food and talk to me? I'll pass, I'm good. And some people have expressed this to me. Some of them call him a profiteer, which I didn't even know the meaning to, so let's Google that right now. What does profiteering mean? You guys ready for the real shit now? Sunny D has a very similar channel or business model. He leaves his Bitcoin address in the description box of his videos, makes money off of his subscribers from trading fees as they gamble on futures exchanges. Of course, he has to come to the aid or support Tone's stance on this. They serve the same agenda with their Bitcoin trading channels. Let me tell you a secret. Shh. Furthermore, Sunny D and Tone Vays are cool with each other. They are boys, buddy old pals. How on God's green earth could Sunny even go against his friend, even if he's wrong? And let me break this down for you guys, okay? Listen very carefully. They have the same business model, which is a trading channel. Sunny even admitted to doing Bitcoin trading classes with Tone. So how is he going to have a polarizing opinion, even if it's true? Again, this is a CNN reporter styles. If it's a conflict of interest, these guys have to demonize it corporate media styles. And that's what these CNN reporters are doing on YouTube. It's extremely easy to make these videos when no one is around, but when Richard is in their face debating live, these guys crumble. We've seen this happen to Tone Vays twice, okay? He even had to bring on a freaking lawyer to help him in the rematch debate, in which he took another big fat L. This is the biggest joke of the entire video, so if you made it this far, you're in for a real treat, because this is freaking comical. So the biggest joke of it all is, Sunny made his Hexcoin review video. Just check out what he had to say in this short clip.
I have to say sorry, Richard, but I'm definitely on the scam side once again because we have absolutely no idea what's going to happen with all the Ethereum. Definitely a project I'm interested to follow. Maybe I even put a little bit of ETH in it just to test it.
So let me get this straight. You're telling us and your subscribers that this is indeed a scam project. However, I would still like to follow this scam project. And we're not done yet, okay? We're not done yet. You also go on to say that how I would like to invest some Ethereum into this scam project so I could follow it. So now you're not only following a scam project, but you're also investing into it. And one of the reasons why you say it's a scam is you don't know which wallet the Ethereum is being sent to. I'm a bit baffled here. I'll tell you exactly what type of horseshit that is. It's the same piece of bullshit rubbish content he was shilling all year last year, preaching to everyone that Back will spike the next Bitcoin bull run in 2019. But let me tell you something. We're months after the launch of Backed, and the markets are actually down right now. And he's the one to blame for the shilling of Backed more than the actual corporate suits who played all of y'all asses. But Sunny, I mean, like, why don't you just be transparent with everybody? Especially your subs, broski. Just tell them the truth. Tell them that you want to buy in with some Ethereum just in case if Hex moons, so this way you'll still be in the game. And guess what? This story is only now starting to snowball because other marketers are actually hopping on this trend to stay relevant. This is how the YouTube game sadly works today. Trust me, I know, I'm a freaking YouTuber myself. When a topic is trending as a YouTuber, you need to get that video out as fast as possible so you could outrank your competition on YouTube search engine. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. So what does that mean? Well, this entails the YouTuber not really doing extensive research on a topic because their main priority at the time is to get it published ASAP. They just look at whatever the other CNN reporters already uploaded on the topic and they use that for their own research because the goal is to get this video uploaded before this trend dies. For example, look at the ever so humbled and sweetheart Miss Brockwell, who I have the utmost respect for, but she was lost in this live stream. You guys do subscribe to her. She's an absolute darling, also known as the Bitcoin girl. She's also an OG herself. But she shouldn't have done this without proper research, in my humbled opinion. If you guys watch this video, or rather this live stream, you would see she was oblivious, so to speak, to how Hex works, but very, very aware that it's trending in her niche. And then we have this guy, FUD He's a great marketer, this guy, but that's about it. He realizes that bigger YouTubers, or how I like to call them, CNN reporters on YouTube, remember? That's a cool terminology that I made up. But he realizes that they're covering this trending topic, so his videos will be recommended to their audiences. Maybe Sunny Decree's audience, or perhaps Bitcoin Girl's audience. This is how the YouTube algo operates, and I know that may sound like a foreign language to you, like say Greek, but this is how the YouTube marketing game works. If you look at his videos, it's empty, half-ass content about Hex. All he does is read the damn website and say, oh, that's crap because blah, 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 blah.
Hex is the future of finance. Stake your claim. Not a single thing about technology. Not a single thing about use case. Not a single thing about any kind of innovation.
Extremely incompetent review, I must say. But then again, that's what you're gonna get from online marketers. In conclusion, you guys love the conclusions. These YouTubers are doing this for their own ego and to remain relevant, especially with this trendy Hexcoin topic. It's a conflict of interest, a biased review, or just being influenced by their peers. Look, Richard does so much for free. He gives you self-help books, hours and hours of self-help video content on his YouTube channel. Do subscribe. Free trading calls. He does not have any Bitcoin address in his damn description box, so you can't even send him Bitcoin even if you freaking wanted to. Hex was even given away for free if you held Bitcoin. I highly, highly recommend you check out his channel and get to know Richard more before you actually get to know Hex. And then, and only then, you will see much clearer. But it's not all about me, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, if you want to know how you could get your share of $50,000 worth of Bitcoin, make sure you check out this video over here because the draw is on December 26th. All details are in that video. So you know what, guys? There ain't really much left to say other than for the next one, you're on your own. Later.
You don't want the smoke, bring it cause it's eat time. You don't know this crypto life, you tried it cause the buzz high. Fake YouTubers and fake gas ammo. It's the crypto lifestyle, don't fake the shit on your channel. Content creator came from TCL. You hate hard, but you know I'm gonna wish you well.